can dance. She looks like my left titty.
This looks like your face in the morning.
Well.
Here we are again.
If nobody knew that you wear black shirts on a daily basis, someone might think that we sit here and just pre-record 25 cooking videos in one day. Do you want to go change it to something else? Oh, is this the same from yesterday? Morning, my loves. Welcome back to today's vlog, which actually is starting at 9. Essentially, today we are going to be doing the most highly... Why?
Like what?
Today we are actually going to be doing one of the most highly requested cooking videos from the last cooking video that we did, which you guys really wanted us to make some Chinese, you say it.
Chinese lanzhou ramen.
What?
Lanzhou ramen.
Lanzhou ramen.
No.
Oh wait, no, I know this.
La is pull.
How do you know that?
I know it. Mian is noodles.
How do you know that?
This, I know everything.
Okay, how to say in Korean? How to say pull?
땡기는 거.
How to say mian?
땡기는 면.
Called hand-pull noodle.
Hand-pulled noodles.
Tell me, what do you
Okay.
know about hand-pull noodle?
Here's what I know, bitch. They're called dancing noodle men, and so you can get them at Hot
Honey, they're not the same thing.
Oh, well anyway, you can get dancing noodle men at Hot Pot. Yeah, you just buy one on the iPad if you go to Haidilao. Lao. It says
So
dancing
big.
noodle man, and you say,
I'd like to take one home.
I'm just kidding, the iPad, and they come outside and they start doing this with noodles.
Okay, in China, there's a lot of different type of pulling. Just because you pull doesn't mean it's the traditional hand-pull noodle. Hand-pull noodle. Does
Can
that
you
make
watch
sense?
out with your hands?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Lanzhou ramen.
You didn't do research.
What do you mean I didn't do this? I ate them. I eat them growing up.
That's not research.
It is research.
I'm not a chicken nugget.
It's market research.
Okay, anyways.
Lanzhou is a city in
Where is
China. It's in China. Is that funny? Tell me, where's Wisconsin?
I am so sorry to all the Wisconsinians.
Yeah. It's in Lanzhou.
Okay.
Okay?
They're known for their noodle dish. They have a ton of different style of noodle. I've showed you before, right? The one that they slice noodle into a bowl. So that one we can try one day as well. Make it into a dough. Use a little metal. Slide the noodle. Noodle basically they're in thin slice. They're like this. Just slice. Like rice cake. Yeah.
I'm very interested
Okay.
to see how this is gonna work out. All I know is at the end we can dance with it, right?
No, you don't dance with it.
Yes, we can.
No.
Today he's kind of taking initiative on this video, so he's gonna teach me how to do it. But you've never
Exactly.
made it, am I right?
I've never made it, but I've seen enough of people making them.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
talent works. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm postmating pads because I ran out of pads. And my postmate's name is Jesus. Oh,
Jesus is bikini pad.
okay, sorry.
I already prepare everything.
There's nothing to
Exactly. This is really easy to do. I think anybody can do this at home. You need flour, you need salt, and then you need some water. That's it. To start,
Yes.
100 kilogram of flour.
That's literally 2 of me.
Oh,
pretty
1
much.
kilogram, 1 kilogram.
Okay.
1 to 100, so 10 gram of salt, 500 gram of water. That's the proportion. Ready? Go ahead.
What do I do?
1 kilogram. 1 kilogram.
Can you
of-
chill?
I have the scale here.
Okay.
You know how to work this?
I know how to do everything.
1,000 gram is a kilogram. You know, you just powered it off.
I know, I'm turning it back on.
And I need 2 portions. 1 for you, 1 for me.
No, you did your own.
Oh.
Okay, the drawing video got me all sort of, you know what? Everybody said that they thought that my drawing was really good, right? Until you drew me. So if you didn't give them a comparison, right now I'm at 300. Are you sure we need
Yes.
that much flour?
Yes, we
I don't
do.
think we'll have enough for 2 people. Oh no, I'm over. Give me your bowl.
Actually, let's just mix one dough and we share.
So right now it's at 167, but every time I breathe it goes up to 180. So that's,
No.
that's not 114, that's 1014. Whoa!
Disgusting.
One more. Wait, no, it's exactly.
A little more. Tiny bit, sprinkle.
Stephanie trying to hit 1 million subscribers.
One more.
Oh, too much.
No, never too much.
10 gram of salt. 500 gram of water.
That was exactly 501.
Okay, so now you pour it in and start mixing. Did you wash your hand?
No, you don't need to show that. Are you sure I don't mix it with like a whisk?
No, hand pull noodle, babe. It's about the hand. The key is actually how to mix the dough together. The key.
You want to truly mix them all together.
I don't know if we're doing this right. Why didn't we do this before? Okay, there we go.
If you can mix it into a ball, you're halfway there.
Halfway, and then I can start dancing?
No, you're not dancing tonight, by the way.
That's what he thinks.
That's really gross, honey. If you look at the hand pull noodles,
Yeah.
usually people knead this for so long, but we're lazy people. So what we're gonna do is actually just kind of put them all together into a ball and just rest them overnight.
This looks like my clay mask in the morning.
This looks like your face in the morning. You know we did the drawing challenge?
Yeah?
We should just do a face What
Oh,
is
a
it?
cake! Oh my god, a cake! People make the best cakes. Do you guys want to see a couple's cake off?
Like your face in a cake shape?
No, like other things. Like
Because I already did it, guys. Look at that.
Oh, he's so funny.
It looks very crusty.
Yeah.
If you look at the videos, these people will just like do some crazy technique.
Do
like,
Show me some,
Okay,
show me
okay.
some, show off your skills.
so what I've seen they do,
Okay, yeah.
karate chop them somehow. They will kind of actually pull them apart.
I don't think they do that.
Yeah, they do. I don't
That
know why
seems
they.
counterproductive.
I know, right?
Can you make me a sculpture? I want a 4th century Renaissance sculpture. Can you do a sculpture of mango? Oh my god! Can you lift it up and show them? Can you go closer? Show them the details.
Honey, I didn't even try. That's it. You make it into a ball. Put it in there. Can I get a plastic wrap?
Honestly, I'm not even tired.
The flour will work its magic, and then tomorrow it will be
There's
perfectly
not even
combined
yeast
together.
in here. Are you sure we don't put yeast?
The next morning.
How old would you describe this outfit? I feel like I always look like I'm either
12?
or like I'm 45. Why do I feel like this outfit looks like a 45-year-old mother just stretching in front of the pool boy because my husband doesn't talk to me anymore? Hello, excuse me.
Welcome back.
Are you wearing the same outfit as last night? We're gonna be making hand-pulled noodles. I have no idea what's going on. It looks fluffy. She looks big now. She looks plump.
She looks like my left titty.
Perfect in size. It's to scale.
Smell this.
Oh god, it smells so gross. But I always thought wet flour smells like skin.
Have you washed your hand?
No. It's been a lot of hours.
It's been many hours. Online say that right now it should be perfectly, tell them.
I didn't see what you saw. It should
Okay.
be perfectly moldable to be hand pulled.
Okay, yes.
Okay, pull it,
Okay,
bitch.
I'm about to pull it.
Okay, so you get half and I get half.
Yes.
It looks a little bit harder than it should.
So right now it should be really sticky. Oh my god, it's very sticky.
Okay, you just said it should be really sticky.
Can you help? Thank you. Can you hold it down?
I molded. Wow!
Look at how sticky this is.
This is, okay, ready?
Oh my god, hand pull noodle.
Hand pull. Wow! It's working! Oh my gosh! I'm holding it. Oh, this is so gross.
Hold it.
I'm holding it.
Wow. What we do now, before we start pulling, we need to stretch the noodle in one direction. Okay? You know, one direction. What this will do is it will
breaking.
I know. It's not ready to pull yet. It will work the flour into one direction. Look at
I'm
this.
so confident. The
It's
first
looking-
thing he did was he started boiling water. And I was like, already? And he goes, yeah, it's really quick. And I was like, oh.
But you do want to have water ready because as soon as you pull them, once they're into that pieces, you want to throw them into water immediately. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what it is? I'm gonna check my recipe real quick. Alright, so now we're gonna split in half. We're not pulling yet.
Okay.
This is pre-pulling.
When did I get to ribbon dance with my noodle?
So right now, same thing, you're just pulling them again to make
Wow.
it into like stretch them into like into one direction.
We get it.
I mean one direction, not one pile.
I don't get it.
You do this, like you trying to do the hand pull noodle thing. One direction. Do you follow this? Okay, you stretch it, honey. Honey, don't break them. And then you fold it. And then you keep doing this. Like gradually let it stretch.
This is so gross.
Honey, can you put your face right here?
It's inappropriate.
Hey, this is kind of cool, no? Easy, dude.
This is getting to be one of the most frustrating things I've done. I did do some research after you made the dough last night, and I saw this one Chinese man making it in the streets of China, in the dirty streets of China, and this was his face. You look so unpleased.
I got 2 strains of noodle.
Ew, I don't like this game.
It's not a game. It's a tradition.
Hey.
What?
Hey, business be like. Instagram DMs be like.
Honey.
Tinder messages be like.
You fold it and then you let it twist.
That's not working though.
Yeah, but you have to just kind
That's
of manually
not
do
working.
this.
That's
Honey, do
definitely
this.
not what
Just
I
do
saw. Do you not see how long I
Honey,
am?
you haven't even got.
Oh my god! Oh, honey, ready? Oh!
Snappity snap.
Are you guys ready for this?
Grandma, I need you to sit down.
Okay, ready? I'm about to do the twist. Oh, snap.
Honey,
Yes.
I think mine's getting there. Look at this. Oh shit.
This is a reminder, wherever you are, whatever day it is, whatever time it is that you are watching this is a reminder to
Stay humble.
you know? I just want to dance with it. Ready? Hold on. Ready? Oh, shoot! Honey, look. Oh.
I think I'm gonna go for even smaller.
Me too.
Oh, it's a little easier to work with, no? Does yours feel like that?
No.
I hate this. This is not gonna turn into noodles.
So I'm actually gonna try something different.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Oh,
Damn it. So we just lost a bunch of footage.
we lost so much footage of me making noodles, him trying to make noodles. So I don't know if you guys can see this right here, but
Even though we didn't accomplish anything.
I've genuinely never been stressed out from a cooking video.
If
I
you're-
usually have so much faith in you.
If you are following this recipe right now,
We apologize.
Just stop.
Just stop now, cut your losses. Just get some food delivery, call it a day. I tried to cut some little noodles out of mine after I made it more like pasta-y. It went from spaghetti to pappardelle sizes.
so the problem with this hand pull noodle is that it doesn't pull. It gets dry and it breaks.
I'm actually gonna throw these into the boiling water real quick.
I actually add some water in one of the doughs in here, and it's been sitting here for a good minute now.
In one of the doughs.
Yeah, because I feel like it was kind of dry. I was hoping some water could make it easier to work with.
But what's happening?
It is super sticky. Can you dust me some flour on this counter?
Yes.
I'm going for the final noodle. This is my last and only shot now.
Well,
if
don't
this
worry.
doesn't work, I'm no longer participating in this cooking challenge.
Oh yeah.
This is it. This is very serious. So I dusted some flour, gonna prevent them from sticking together.
You sound so authoritative. You sound like you know what you're doing until people actually get a good look at your flour. No, he don't, boo.
The key now is for them not to break. That way I can keep pulling them into like noodles. Looks like it's already breaking. You know people go to school for this?
Yes, I assume.
Damn it!
Bro,
Bro! I hate this.
you hate everything you're not good at.
And there's not that many things.
Get out of here. There's a lot, guys.
Humble yourself, sir.
Honey,
What? Whoa.
it's just very sad.
Honestly, it's okay, honey. I have noodles in here.
What if I throw this in there, boo?
Honey, no. Oh, you know in Korea we have something called sujebi, which is just literally this. hand-torn pieces.
Oh, we
of
do this
flour.
too.
Yeah.
We do. Should we change the title?
No.
We have that too. I bet these are from people who's super lazy. They're like, okay.
Or they tried this and then they're
Yeah.
like, nah, let's do this.
Should we try it?
Should we do it? Call like 面疙瘩.
Oh really? I never liked it.
面疙瘩 means like little flour nugget.
Oh, my mom used to not let us eat sujeti.
Why?
Because she's like, why don't you just go stick your face in a pot of flour and call it a day?
This is a lot. I like how yesterday was like so easy.
I didn't say any of
Simple,
that. He just said anyone can do it at home. Can we get a rewind, Stephanie's do?
This is really easy to do. I think anybody can do this at home.
Wow.
I'm sorry, who won today's cooking challenge? Leave it in the comments. Oh, no.
I don't want to ruin your noodle though.
Thank you.
You worked so hard on those noodles.
Thank you. You work so hard on nothing.
I mean, I follow every step.
Except the part where it takes true skill and patience and talent.
And the more I stretch, you see this? Can they see this?
Yeah. Can you at least do a dance, honey?
A dance?
Yeah. Oh, holy shit, you look so professional though. That's the scary thing. You look so good. Like, if I saw you on Haidilao Hot Pot, I would take one of you home. I would order you.
You'll take this home?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a Stephanie now.
Here you have it. Stephanie Sue's
disgusting noodles.
I want you guys to look at it. Okay. It's very floury.
Bad luck, bad day. What should I do?
What is that?
It's halangtan, which is a beef, bone broth, Korean, prepackaged, instant. Why do I have those little dots? I look like those antique Korean little.
What do you think?
I like it.
I think I got the best part is the cheese.
The lumps, the double chin. I usually contour that, but that's fine. I feel like we should bake this and preserve
Stephanie's
it somehow.
like, no, I look like this.
I'm like, give me more cheekbones.
She's like, cheekbone.
I look like the saw now. And then I have my sujebi noodle. It's really thick, but it's good.
Are you sure? How's the texture though?
Texture? I don't know. You like it?
No. No bounciness to the noodle.
Okay, try a thicker one. The thicker one has more texture. She's real thick with 2 C's and a K and a D. I'm just kidding. Okay, stop drinking the broth. The broth is not the noodle. What would you rate this if you got this at a restaurant?
1 star.
That's really rude.
But you know what though?
What?
At least you got a noodle, so.
I know.
I know.
How can you even say anything when you got
No news.
That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments. And what are some tips? How do I make this recipe work? And let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.